Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Shit Review and Reactions, and today we're going to react on Russia fighter jets. Yes, so we're going to compare two Russian jets. I'm not going to compare, we're going to see a comparison video and react on them and see which Russian jet is stronger. Russian Su-75 that was launched in recently, and the US F-35 that was from America. So we're going to compare two fighter jet that was one from Russia and one from US. So let's see and compare two fighter jet. One is from America, US, and one from Russia. So let's move into the video. So let's play the video. Russian jet versus US jet.
The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is the second fifth-generation fighter in the United States as a result of the Joint Strike Fighter program. It is a single-engine and stealth multi-role combat aircraft.
It is called Lightning.
It has been in service since 2015 and is to be used in 15 countries with a high number. This fighter has three types: A, B and C. Version A is base, Version B is vertical, and Version C is naval.
That is cool, man.
The aerodynamics and design of this fighter have a common and hidden form. The two air inlets are ultrasonic on both sides of the body, and the wings and control surfaces are very normal. The length of this fighter in the basic version is 15.7 meters. The wingspan is 11 meters wide and 4.4 meters high. Its empty weight is 13 tons and its full weight is 31 tons.
That's cool, man.
As for the new and noisy Russian fighter with the nickname Checkmate and the name Sukhoi 75. The new Russian fighter is exactly supposed to play the role of F-35. A fifth-generation multi-role tactical light fighter that is supposed to complement the Sukhoi 57. In many ways, 75. The design and aerodynamics of this fighter are similar to the X-32 made by Boeing. But there are obvious differences, such as the DSI air intake of this fighter, which is not present in the X-32.
Whoa.
This air intake creates an excellent aerodynamic arrangement that makes the fighter faster and more stylish.
Whoa.
The design of the rear rudders in particular shows that Russian designers pay more attention to concealment. As always, Russian designers have paid special attention to maneuverability. The dimensions of this fighter are almost the same size as the F-35. In general, it does not create superiority for the fighter, but the design and aerodynamics of the Russian fighter is far ahead. The F-35 Lightning fighter engine is a Pratt & Whitney F-135 turbofan engine. This engine produces 43,000 pounds of power with afterburner. And it brings the fighter to Mach 1.6, which is less than the power of the speed, due to the poor aerodynamics of the nose and cabin. The ferry range of this fighter is 2,800 kilometers in version A. The pressure tolerance of this fighter is 9 G and it has good thrust and climbing rate. The maneuverability of this fighter is not very high. And the reason is its limited and rudimentary design. Checkmate has a turbofan engine called ISDALI-30. This engine is the same as the Sukhoi 57 engine that produces 40,000 pounds of power with afterburner. This fighter with this engine reaches Mach 0.1/8 speed.
That's great engine.
Also, the range of this fighter is 3,000 kilometers. According to the announced specifications of the fighter, the ability to withstand 8 G of pressure and thrust on its weight is more than 1.2, which is a very good number. A very special feature of this engine is 3D thrust vectoring, which greatly increases maneuverability. This engine output can rotate in all directions and maneuver the fighter around. As you can see in the comparison of the specifications of the two fighters, the F-35 engine is more powerful than the Sukhoi engine. Also, Western engines have less weight, longer life, and higher efficiency. but despite the more power, the F-35 has gained less speed. This is due to the poor design and aerodynamics of the F-35, and the reason for the poor design is the common design of the navel and the flight perpendicular, which has led to limitations. The speed of the Sukhoi is 1.8 and the speed of the F-35 is 1.6. It may not be much different in number, but these two numbers are very different in flight specifications. And the winner of this part is Sukhoi.
Yes,
in
Sukhoi
flight
is going to
range,
win,
Sukhoi is slightly better. The Sukhoi engine has 3D thrust vectoring, which has a huge impact on maneuverability and superiority in dogfight. This is the positive point of Sukhoi, which does not have a Lockheed bird. Finally, the F-35 performed better under pressure. In general, if we want to summarize the flight specifications section,
that's good, man.
The two birds have almost the same level, but Sukhoi has better features that cannot be ignored. In the weapons comparison section, both fighters are capable of carrying a variety of weapons and fuel tankers in external locations. But we compare the weapons intended for the base of internal weapons. To the left are Russian weapons and to the right are Western weapons, including American and NATO weapons. In the field of air-to-air weapons, the Sukhoi fighter can use R-77 and R-73 missiles with 3 weapons carrying bays. In contrast, the F-35 has a range of NATO-made air-to-air weapons. The R-77 missile is more maneuverable and more agile in the face of ammunition. The Amram missile is obsolete and is set to be replaced. But in the case of the R-73 rocket, although it is a reliable missile, but missiles such as Meteor and Ashram are much newer and more advanced. In general, F-35 air-to-air weapons are superior. In the field of bombs and surface-to-air missiles, the F-35 is equivalent to the Jidam series bomb and the Russians are equal to the Kab series. But in the field of air-to-surface missiles, the Russian fighter carries more weapons such as Ka-38, Ka-59, Ka-31, and Ka-35. The F-35, on the other hand, has no variety in air-to-surface missiles, but it does have miniature bombs that are difficult to counter. In general, the F-35 is better in terms of weapons, but not by much.
That's great, man. We can learn so many things from there, man, and after hearing full this video, we can clearly see that Russian Sukhoi 75 has slightly advantage over American US F-35 fighter jet, and their names are also great. One is Checkmate. Russian has given surely Checkmate in this field, and the US lightning is lack of lightning here. So that's great. You can tell what do you think about these two planes, these two fighter jets, and what do you think who will win if there was a war between these two fighter jets? Is it Russian Sukhoi 75 or US F-35? Which is going to win this battle? Please let me know in the comment down below. What do you think who will win? I need to know your opinion, man. And I think that Russian have the advantage here, but Russian need to upgrade their bombs, missiles in their plane, because US have more newer missiles in their F-35, and that is a slight disadvantage in Russian Sukhoi 75. But overall, the Russian Sukhoi 75 is far better. The Russian Sukhoi 75 is more speedy, more fast, and it has 3D mapping. That is great. It has 3D engine, 3D vector engine, so it is really great. And Russian Sukhoi 75 also have AI capability that is also greater than US F-35. So you can say that Russian Sukhoi 75 has slightly advantage in overall. So that's great. Russian 75 has given a checkmate in the form of fighter jet. So that's it, man. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel and share this video. and let me know in the comment box what you want to see next. And thank you for watching, man. Peace. Subscribe now. Bye bye.